air was warm that August evening as the clouds rolled slowly in. You laughed and said the storm was coming. Then you reached and took my hand. We ran barefoot down the old dirt road as thunder called our names, never knowing that the season and our love would never be the same. If I had known that night would be the last page of our story, our last summer rain fell softly on our skin, washing over promises we thought would never end. Our last summer rain still falls inside my mind, a beautiful goodbye disguised as one more summer night. The raindrops danced upon your shoulders like diamonds in the fading light. You spun around and pulled me closer while the world disappeared from sight. Now every time the sky grows darker and the summer storms return, I find myself remembering a love that still burns. Some memories grow stronger with every passing year. Our last summer rain still echoes in my soul like a melody of yesterday I can never let go. Our last summer rain, the night we held on tight, not knowing fate was waiting there to change our lives. If I could relive one moment, I'd choose that rainy summer sky, just to see your smile again before our final goodbye. Our last summer rain was more than falling drops above. It was the last dance of two hearts still believing in love. Our last summer rain, though the years have passed away, a part of me is standing there in that storm to this day. Our last summer rain still falls inside my heart. house gets quiet after midnight, when the world has gone to sleep. That's when your memory walks these hallways and keeps me company. I see your silhouette by the window, in the moonlight's gentle glow. And for a second I forget that you left so long ago. Maybe it's my heart holding on, or maybe it's just loneliness. I keep talking to your shadow, like you're standing in the room, telling you about my days and how I've been missing you. I keep talking to your shadow, though I know you're not really there. But it's the closest thing to having you anywhere. Tell you about the old oak tree, still growing by the fence, and how the town keeps changing, but some things make no sense. I tell you all the things I should have said when I still had the chance. Now every conversation lives inside my head. The silence never answers back, but I keep speaking. Keep talking to your shadow in the darkness every night, asking questions I already know. No one can make right. I keep talking to your shadow, like the years have never passed, trying to hold on to pieces of what couldn't last. If love could bring a voice back home, I'd hear yours once again, and all these empty rooms would finally feel alive again. I keep talking to your shadow, and maybe I always will, because some hearts never learn how to let go completely still. I keep talking to your shadow under the pale moonlight above, keeping your memory alive with every word I keep talking to your shadow, and in my heart you still listen. There was a time when every morning felt like sunlight on my face. Every road seemed full of promise, every dream was in its place. Then one night the world grew silent as tears filled your eyes, and with a single goodbye everything changed. Some moments divide a life in two, before and after the pain. It was the day my heart stopped singing, the day the music faded away, the melody we built together became an echo of yesterday. It was a day my heart stopped singing, and the colors left the sky. Nothing sounded quite the same after goodbye. The radio still plays our songs, but I can barely listen now. Every note reminds me of the life we dreamed about. I walk through crowded streets alone, yet loneliness follows me, because the loudest silence in the world is where your love used to be. Time keeps moving forward, but some wounds stay behind. It was a day my heart stopped singing, when you walked out of my life. The harmony we once believed in could not survive the night. It was a day my heart stopped singing, though the years have come and gone. A part of me is still standing there, trying to hold on. Maybe one day I'll find a reason to sing another song, but every melody I write still carries you along. It was the day my heart stopped singing, yet your memory still remains like a distant tune upon the wind, calling out my name. It was the day my heart stopped singing, but your was the day I lost you. I walk past our old street tonight, the one where we used to dream. The houses look a little older now, but they still remember you and me. The cafe where we'd spend our afternoons still stands across the square, and for a moment I could almost see your smile waiting there. Time has taken many things, but some memories refuse to leave. What remains of us after all the years have gone, after the promises faded and the feeling moved on? What remains of us? A photograph, a song, a name, or the quiet ache inside my heart that never changed? The letters that you used to write are tucked away inside a drawer. I don't read them very often now, but I can't throw them away for sure. Every word still holds a little piece of who we used to be, like scattered stars across the sky. Only I can see. Some loves may end in silence, but they never truly disappear. What remains of us is the laughter in my mind, the road trips and the midnight talks we left behind. What remains of us is a story time can't erase, a chapter that may be over now, but still has its place. Maybe love isn't measured by how long two people stay. Maybe it's measured by the mark it leaves long after it slips away. What remains of us is everything we shared, the lessons, the tears, the beautiful years, and knowing that we cared. What remains of us is a light that still shines through, and though the world is carried on, a part of me remembers you. What remains of us is love that never completely fades. Tonight I found our favorite record hidden on a dusty shelf. I placed the needle on the vinyl, and suddenly I lost myself. The room grew smaller, time stood still as that old melody began. And I could almost see you smiling, reaching for my hand. The years disappeared like smoke the moment the music played. I'm dancing with old memories, spinning through yesterday, holding on to shadows that never completely fade. I'm dancing with old memories under the pale moonlight for a few precious moments. You feel alive tonight. The fireplace glows softly like it did back in those days. When we dance across the living room without a care in the world to face. Now it's only me in silence, moving slow across the floor. But every step brings back a piece of what we had before. Some songs never grow old because they're tied to the heart. I'm dancing with old memories to the rhythm of your name. Every note and every heartbeat takes me back again. I'm dancing with old memories, though you're far away from me. For the length of one old song, you're exactly where you'd be. If memories could hold a hand, I'd never dance alone. I'd stay inside this melody and bring you home. I'm dancing with old memories as the record slowly ends, watching yesterday fade softly. like a long-lost friend. I'm dancing with old memories, and though the night must fade away, the love we shared keeps playing on, long after the music stops. Dancing with old memories, one last dance with you. I thought the years would make it easier to leave the past behind, but every time I hear your name, the ache comes back to life. The world kept turning without us, the seasons came and went, but some nights I still find myself wondering where you went. They say time heals every wound, but some scars never disappear. Your goodbye still hurts, like it happened yesterday, like the door just closed behind you, and you just walked away. Your goodbye still hurts, no matter how much time goes by. There's a part of me still standing there, watching you leave that night. I see your face in old photographs and hear your voice in every song. The memories don't ask permission, they just keep coming on. I've learned to live without you, at least that's what I say. But deep inside the truth is I still miss you every day. Some loves may end in silence, but their echoes never fade. Your goodbye still hurts, like a rain that never ends, like a chapter closed too early, before the story should have been. Your goodbye still hurts, though I've tried to carry on. A piece of my heart left with you the moment you were gone. If I could have one more conversation, I'd tell you what I never said, that loving you was easy and losing you was hard instead. but it reminds me of something true, that the deepest pain comes only from a love that once felt new. Your goodbye still hurts, and maybe it always will, because some hearts never learn how to stop loving still. Your goodbye still hurts, and my heart still remembers you. Everyone said I looked alright the day you walked away. I stood there strong and held my ground, like I had nothing left to say. I shook a few hands, forced a smile, and told them I'd be fine. But no one saw the storm inside that I was trying to hide. Some wounds are carried quietly where nobody can see. These are the tears I never showed, the ones that fell when I was alone. After the lights went out at night and I was on my own. These are the tears I never showed, the pain behind my smile. The memories I held so close all the while. I kept your letters in a drawer and your picture by the bed. I memorized the sound of your voice long after the words were said. People moved on with their lives while I learned how to pretend that I wasn't still talking to your memory again and again. A broken heart can wear a mask for a very long time. These are the tears I never showed, the ones hidden in the rain, the silent battles fought inside, and the Every one of them carried a piece of you. If crying could bring you back, I'd flood the whole world tonight. But all I have are memories now, and the echoes of goodbye. These are the tears I never showed, the proof that love was real. 'Cause only a heart that truly cared could hurt the way I feel. These are the tears I never showed, and though the years have flown, they still fall for you sometimes when I'm alone. The tears I never showed were always for you. We met beneath the wrong stars, at the wrong place, wrong time. Two hearts ready for forever, but fate had other plans in mind. We tried to hold on through the storms, we fought for every dream. But sometimes love is not enough to change what life can mean. And though we lost the road together, I still believe somehow. Love me in another life, where the timing is right, where goodbye is just a word we never have to write. Love me in another life, where forever gets a chance, and I can hold you close without slipping through my hands. Now your memory walks beside me down every road I take, like a song that never truly ends, or a promise that won't break. I wonder if you think of me when the moon lights up the sky, or if somewhere in your heart a part of us survives. Some loves don't disappear, they simply wait beyond the years. Love me in another life, where distance never comes between, where every dream we dream together becomes the life we live. Love me in another life, where the stars align at last, and nothing can steal away the future from our grasp. Maybe souls are meant to travel through more than one lifetime, and maybe somewhere beyond this world your hand will find mine. Love me in another life, when all the waiting is through, when every road that led us apart finally leads to you. Love me in another life, if this one wasn't meant to be. And until that day arrives, you'll always live in me. Love me in another life, where I never have to lose you. I've been driving through these small town streets, trying to leave the past behind. Different places, different faces, but you're still on my mind. I crossed rivers, climbed mountains, chased sunsets in the blue. But no matter where this road goes, it always ends with you. I thought distance could change a heart, but some feelings never move. Every road leads back to you. Every turn, every mile, every memory I try to leave just stays with me a while. Every road leads back to you, like a river to the sea. No matter how far I run away, you're still a part of me. I hear your laughter in the wind, your name inside old songs, and every place we used to go still feels where you belong. The world keeps spinning forward and the years keep passing through, but every path I choose somehow still points me back to you. Some loves become a compass that guides you all your life. Every road leads back to you, through the sunshine and the rain, through every lesson life has taught me, and every bit of pain. Every road leads back to you, to the love I never lost, to the dream that still survives. No matter what the cost, maybe moving on doesn't mean forgetting. Maybe it means carrying the past, like a light along the highway that helps you find your path. Every road leads back to you, and maybe that's okay, 'cause loving you helped shape the man that I am today. Every road leads back to you, though our story reached its end, you'll always be the destination my heart remembers. Every road leads back to you. No matter where I go,
The coffee pot still starts at 7, like it always used to do. The morning sun still finds the kitchen, but it doesn't shine on you. Your favorite chair sits by the window, quiet as the passing day, and every room keeps holding echoes of the words you used to say. The walls are standing just the same, but everything has changed. The house feels empty now since you walked out that door. The laughter that once filled these halls lives here no more. The house feels empty now, though every light is on, because a home is more than bricks and walls when the heart of it is gone. I still catch myself listening for your footsteps down the hall. And sometimes when the wind is blowing, I swear I hear you call. The pictures hanging in the hallway still tell the story of our years, but every smile inside those frames now brings a trace of tears. Some places never stop remembering the people who once lived there. The house feels empty now, like a song without a tune, like a sky without the stars, or a night without the moon. The house feels empty now, no matter where I stand, because you were the life inside these rooms, the soul behind this land. I could paint the walls a different color, or move every piece around, but nothing changes the silence that settles when the sun goes down. The house feels empty now, yet your memory remains in every doorway, every room, and every window pane. The house feels empty now, but your love still lingers somehow, and every time I walk these halls, I feel you with me now. The house feels empty now, but it still remembers you.